Imagine yourself as a prodigious teenager comfortably outwitting the world's top intelligence agency, the Central Intelligence Agency, from the comfort of your own bedroom. In an era where cybersecurity is paramount, a young prodigy achieved the unimaginable. Not even old enough to legally drive, this young genius managed to outsmart the CIA, an organization known for having some of the most advanced security systems in the world. This audacious feat didn't just send shockwaves around the globe. It was a wake-up call that transcended borders, proving that even the fortified systems could be breached. It was a modern David versus Goliath tale, with our prodigy playing David to the CIA's Goliath. But there's more. This prodigy wanted more than just a triumph over the giant. He wanted global recognition. This wasn't just a breach, it was a testament to youthful ingenuity wanting to be known worldwide. It challenged our perceptions of what's possible and brought to light the question, if a teenager could do this, what else could be next? Remember, this is not a Hollywood movie plot. This is a real story about a real teenager with real ambitions. 1. Go. Embarking on a journey far beyond his early fascination with puzzles and games, our prodigy ventured into the unfamiliar world of advanced hacking. This was not the playground of his childhood, but rather an intricate matrix which required a deeper understanding of computers. 1. Search. Adapting to this new environment with an unwavering determination, he taught himself coding. He delved deeper into the complex world of algorithms and binary, all the time strengthening his knowledge base. His skills evolved, his abilities grew. Bypassing firewalls and decrypting passwords were no longer insurmountable challenges. They were simply roadblocks for him to overcome in his journey of mastering the art of hacking. What triggers a teenager to infiltrate the CIA system? A question that is left pondering. Was it a burning desire to learn, a quest for acknowledgement, or merely the exhilaration of a challenge that led them to this remarkable feat? Let's delve in and unravel. The power of curiosity has been driving force for some of the most influential minds in our history. For our teenage, it acted as the catalyst for their unique journey. They hungered for understanding that went deeper than the surface, desired to unravel the intricacies of systems and the concealed aspects of digital networks. The CIA's system, one of the most advanced globally, posed a tempting challenge. Recognition, however, was another influential factor. Most teenagers crave validation their peers, but for our infiltrator that was set at a much higher bar. They did not merely wish to astonish their fellow students but to leave mark on a global scale. Infiltrating the CIA, a feat that transcends most people's wildest dreams, was a guaranteed way to attain this. The thrill of the challenge also contributed. Infiltrating the CIA is a formidable task that demands extraordinary skill and resolve, yet, for our infiltrator, the tougher the challenge, the more alluring it was. The notion of outwitting some of the world's top security experts was too thrilling to resist. Ultimately, this compelling blend of curiosity, the thirst for recognition, and the love for a challenge led our teenage genius to successfully infiltrate the CIA's sophisticated systems, getting what he wanted and gaining global recognition. However, it is crucial that their intent was not to inflict harm or chaos. Their no desire to exploit the acquired information for personal gain or to hurt anyone. It was essentially about the pursuit of knowledge, the thrill of the challenge, and the longing to be acknowledged. It wasn't for malicious intent, but a quest for knowledge and recognition that led them to this extraordinary feat. Infiltrating the CIA is no small task. Exceptional skills are indispensable. Picture a teenager, barely older than your average high school student, endowed with such incredible and extraordinary abilities that they can breach the digital barriers of the CIA. This isn't your typical youth. This teen possessed an unrivaled thirst for knowledge. They were self-educated, immersing themselves in lines of code, deciphering the complexities of digital systems, and mastering the languages of the virtual world. Python, Java, C++. They invested endless hours exploring the deep, shadowy corners of the internet, where they sharpened their skills and broadened their comprehension of the digital world. But it was not merely about coding, it was about learning to think like a hacker. The capacity to detect and exploit weaknesses is a skill that necessitates an analytical mind. Like a chess game, you need to strategize, think several steps ahead, and predict the opponent's actions. This teen had a remarkable knack for identifying weak spots, the ignored details, the digital chinks in the armor. This innate ability to identify vulnerabilities enabled them to access the seemingly unbreachable defenses of the CIA. Yet hacking is not just about problem solving. It's a labyrinth, a puzzle, a maze of digital walls and dead ends. And this teen was an exceptional problem solver. They were unyielding when facing challenges. They were adaptable. They found a way. It was their blend of ingenuity, logic, and sheer tenacity that them to navigate the intricate network of the CIA's digital security. However, possessing the courage and audacity to even attempt such a challenge is a different matter altogether. It's one thing to possess the skills, but it's another thing altogether to employ them to challenge one of the world's most secure institutions. With a mix of inquisitiveness, determination, and remarkable hacking skills, they accomplished the unthinkable. But audacity often comes at a cost, and for this teen, it was no different. The aftermath of this exploit was significant, leading to severe legal consequences. This audacious feat indeed came at a heavy price. When a teenager outsmarts the CIA, the ripples of change are inevitable. True to form, this was the aftermath for our adolescent virtuoso. The world watched with a mixture of awe and incredulity as the teen faced the hefty legal consequences of his actions. A bright young mind suddenly caught in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The gears of justice turned quickly, dispensing charges for unauthorized access and misuse of computer systems. Severe penalties loomed, reminding us all that impressive intellect also carries weighty responsibilities, especially when it oversteps the boundaries of legality. However, the teen wasn't the sole recipient of the fallout. The CIA, previously regarded as an impregnable fortress, had to confront the humiliation of having its defenses breached by a teenager. This gave rise to a haunting question: if a teenager could infiltrate our defenses, who else is capable of such a feat? This prompted a rigorous review of their security protocols and a renewed dedication to fortify their defenses. More importantly, the incident ignited a worldwide discourse on a stark reminder to governments, organizations, and individuals that no one is truly safe from cyber threats, not even the most secure intelligence agencies. It underscored the importance of robust cybersecurity measures, not just in the protection of sensitive data, but also in the defense of our digital landscape. This audacious act by the teen also brought about a shift in the educational sphere, inspiring discussions on the necessity of directing such tremendous talents towards positive, lawful pursuits. The attention gravitated towards developing ethical hacking programs designed to harness this intellectual prowess for the betterment of society instead of punishing it. Looking back, while this incident was a glaring breach of security, it provided priceless insights. It revealed the weaknesses that lie hidden even within the most fortified systems, underscored the need for continuous advancement in our cybersecurity measures, and highlighted the untapped potential within our youth. The teenager's tale was a significant turning point, underscoring the critical role of cybersecurity in our ever-evolving digital realm. Once just a teen who hacked the CIA, his story has evolved into an extraordinary tale of talent and audacious curiosity. Having changed, he now comprehends the crucial nature of cybersecurity and the lurking vulnerabilities in what are considered secure systems. His early years, brimming with an unquenchable fascination for technology, fueled a relentless pursuit for understanding the unknown. This journey is a stark wake-up call for our modern age, spotlighting the potential fallout when these weaknesses are harnessed. It's an awakening for us all, spotlighting the realities of our digital era. His narrative, intriguing as it is, should make us pause and scrutinize our digital habits. It urges us to critically reappraise the security measures we often overlook and to continually push for enhancement. In a time when information equates power, cybersecurity can no longer be relegated to the background. It is an absolute necessity.